Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you got, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get, disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're going to talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
Dwellers out there and shit. How does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the truck stop.
All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel. Best show on Sunday. I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'm gonna have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, as long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be. Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
All right, what's happening? Yo, what up? We here.
What's going on?
It's popping.
Yes, it's popping. Let's get it, guys. Let's go.
With this background, I don't like it. Let me turn
yeah. All right, let's bring him all the way. Where you at, Miles? Talk to him, Miles.
Nigga, I never give up my location. I don't trust none of y'all niggas.
Oh, the mic is fucked up. You gotta.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Y'all gonna have to. This is what it's gonna be, because the connection is what it is.
Okay.
It's your boy Miles Cunningham chilling.
This is exactly how I feel about my shit.
Coming through for the Real Game No Theory, man. You know what it is? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. They canceled my scuba excursion. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it, let's do the show. Let's get it. So we out here, man. I ain't got the soap with me, so it is what it is. But go get the soap. And I'm glad to be here. Holla at everybody. Respect everybody on the panel, and let's get it.
All right, I'm just gonna show him your soap real quick. There's as he's dancing and shit. All right, okay. Guys, T.D. Williams, man, mine, guys, get your make sure you ask your questions. Call in. We got y'all covered. Let me throw it to the bad boy of the dating game.
What up? What's popping? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, bad boy of the dating game. Yeah, let's get it. Let's go on. Let's make it happen. Let's do it.
All right, Zach. No, with the background. What happened with the background?
Man, we're gonna talk about establishing boundaries, dealing with women strictly on your terms. That's what we're talking about.
All right. So should I play the video popped in Miles? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Let me see. Did he pop? Oh, here he is. My bad. He just popping his ass. All right, there he is.
It's all good. I was here long enough to see my nigga Miles sipping on that. See my nigga Miles sipping on that motherfucking straw like that, like a player. You know what I mean? You know, you always can tell when niggas is winning. You know what I mean? You can always tell. But I mean, shout out to everybody, man. Respect to my G's, man. Let's rock.
Hold on, Miles, hold that motherfucker. Go ahead, Miles. Show how you hold it.
That's a nigga that's winning.
Yeah. All right, Zach, let me go ahead and grab the video. Here we go. Here's the video. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
When you guys fight, do you ever consider cheating?
No.
Not cheating.
Breaking up.
Yeah.
I'll sit there and be like,
you be crazy.
I can't right now.
I'll turn off my location. I'll go for a drive.
And he leaves for like an hour. No.
But never cheating. No.
Never cheating.
She my one.
So you've told him, hey, I'm going to break up with you. You keep doing this before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The first 2 years of us being together, I feel like it was us getting on the same page. So we fought a lot. I don't think our fights are as explosive these days, but they're still bad.
And have you told her the same thing too? Hey, I'm going to break up with you.
But I'll say this, fighting is communicating, and as soon as you're not fighting, you're not communicating, and that's when there's an issue.
You got to work through it eventually, somehow.
It's okay to fight.
But you don't think it's toxic to hear those words being said at you and shouted, especially in anger?
But nobody's perfect, so I'm going to be toxic, she's going to be toxic, and we'll work through it.
Yeah. Again, as long as you're communicating, that's really all that matters. It's a cliche, but it's true.
Fuck.
Yo, look.
First of all, she ain't got enough hips for me to even be staying in a situation like that.
Yeah. Let me say this. Number one,
hey Miles, I don't know if your mic's turned on, Miles.
Yeah, it's his best he's got. He's out
like super low. We can't hardly hear you.
Gotta. Oh, he's out of town.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey. I'm glad you're here, brother.
So he said something that caught my ear. He said, "I turn off my location." Let me ask you, dudes, something. When has it become closer for you guys to share your location with your broad and shit? And I think what it really is, I think what dudes is really doing, they're requesting that the woman share hers, so the chick is like, share yours too. Okay. So when they get to fighting and the dude dip for an hour, he turned off his location like a petulant child. Like, that's what you get. I ain't sharing my location with you because I'm mad now. Let me just say this real quick. This is why masculine leadership is so important. Because you can tell she's lost and she's being led by a dude who's also lost because they literally think fighting is okay as long as we're communicating. And let me just say this real quick and I'll pass it to you guys. If he was dealing with her on his terms, there would be no fighting. There would have been an understanding from the beginning that this is how shit is going to be. And she would have had an opportunity to either sign up for it or leave it alone. Y'all got it.
Yeah, you know, it's funny is because in that situation, because he's not a leader, what he's doing is he's falling into the sort of paradigm of chaos, which is what the woman in the situation usually is bringing in that situation. Because as a man, you're supposed to lead, so you're supposed to bring order to a situation. So he's up there talking about, oh yeah, we could be toxic and we could fight and we could do all of this because he's going based on her thought process. So he's basically being led by her. So she thinks that's the right way to communicate. So then instead of him understanding, no, that's not the right way, this is how we should do it, he's going along with what she's saying and co-signing with what she's saying. So now she's not being taught because he doesn't know how to lead. And this is what happens with a lot of guys in relationships. They don't know how to lead. So they're sort of, they think, oh, we're all equal, you know, like my partner, right? They have that type of mentality or that type of talking point. So they look at it as, oh, well, I don't have to lead. I just gotta, you know, let her do what is she gonna do, and we just gonna do what we're gonna do. So now she's saying all of this. Yeah, fighting is cool. This is how we communicate. And he's just basically co-signing it. He's basically sounding like her instead of him being a leader and having her sound like him. So that's the issue.
Yeah, for me, for one, this nigga wasn't. You could tell his own presence was vaginal. Like just the way he was standing. His whole swag was it was everything about this dude wasn't masculine at all. Right. She was leading the conversation. You can tell she had the dominant voice, and I'm not talking about the louder voice.
Right.
The dominant voice is the one who's in charge. So it could be like this, but it's the dominant voice. You could tell she had that. But then also, if you always think about every time a man is talking to a woman and she's not on the same page with you, but you're agreeing, what you're doing is compromising.
Yeah.
Right. You're compromising self in order to appease whatever she feels. Like I'm a public guy when it comes to me personally, but if I'm with a woman and we in public and she's sounding like this and she's not mirroring me, I'm going to cut this whole interview conversation. We just need to talk on our private self.
Right.
You know what I mean? He just further made himself look like he was a piece of shit. And I don't think he's ever been told. I really believe that this dude is really genuine about the way he's moving. That's horrible for him. Genuine.
I'm going to chew on the bet real quick. They got into an argument, and at some point she said, "This is why I can't stand your black ass." I bet you she said that shit.
Yeah, but why do you leave as a man though? When let me tell you something. You running from the problem. You like turning your GPS off. First of all, she should never. But what I'm talking about, for you to even be angry enough and storm away like a bitch ass nigga. Nigga stormed off. What type of nigga storms off, get in a car and drives to the middle of nowhere because he's upset on what's going on in the house? The audacity of you niggas. For you to sleep on the couch, for you niggas to have to go outside to cool off. Nigga, you're not in charge if you got to cool off.
Right.
You're not in charge if you got to cool off. The person who angers you controls you.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'll say this to go with what you were saying, 50, about being on the same accord. Like, see, a lot of people don't even understand the importance of you and your woman like existing in some type of harmony, because if the situation was different and somebody knows that there's a weak link between y'all, that they could separate y'all, that they could, you know, get one to go against the other. You know what I'm saying? Like that could be very dangerous. And a lot of people don't understand how important that is. Cause I mean, you gotta understand this person like sees you when you're sleeping. You understand? This person knows what your morning breath smell like. This person, I'm saying that to say that this person catches you in vulnerable moments. You understand? And if you're not on some type of accord and somebody else knows that weakness between y'all, that could be something very detrimental. And people don't take that shit seriously. That's why we tell you guys, yo, charge bitches to the game left and right, because if they not on your program, it could be very dangerous for you as the man. You understand? We got to protect the king. Seriously. You know, that's why the queen can move as many spaces as she wants in any direction on the board. You get what I'm saying? Because it's her job to protect the king. You see what I'm saying? So we have to be on the same accord. We have to understand what's going on. And one other thing I'll say too is that he was like, yeah, I would never break up with her because she's the one. Like that nigga's he's just smitten. You understand? He's just a half decent looking chick with no hips, and he think he got the world.
I haven't heard that in years. Niggas said smitten.
Steve, can you bring up Alexis comment at 11:13?
Yeah. So I want to say this real quick, Alexis. We are compromising. Here's a compromise. Either you're gonna do things my way, you're gonna get your ass out, and you'll get replaced. You're not special enough to have a compromise. This is how it's going to be. And this is the problem with a lot of these guys out here. These are the same guys that get these women pregnant. It's the same guys that marry these women, and then you want to cry on the red pill side and the manosphere side how bad women are when you know that motherfucking bitch wants shit. And the problem is, for so many of you guys out there, y'all give women wiggle room to what? Raise their voices at you, to disrespect you, to talk down to you, to say you should compromise, to say that why can't you do things my way? Why can't we have things my... No, it's not happening. It does not happen in business, and it doesn't happen with men. And what we're all trying to tell you guys out here is to have a standard. He shouldn't have even been with that woman. You know what? Listen, I don't mind we fucking on the side a little bit. You know, we ain't, hey, look, I'll never be your man, but if you want some dick, you know, you call, you can top me off or whatever, do what the fuck you want. Even that, depending on how disrespectful she is, gentlemen, you got to learn how to cut them off. I guess you remember everybody, because I used to watch the Muppets in the 70s and shit. They had Kenny Rogers, and he always said, yeah, old nigga, look, you got to know when to hold him, know when to fold him, know when to walk away, know when to fucking run, right? So the thing is that we always say to you young men out here is to have the standard. Don't put no pussy above your standard. If she is not moving the way you wanted to move, let her ass go. And a bitch ass, like Fifth and all the fellas said, if you got to go and turn on GPSs and turn off GPSs, and you got to go away from her, then you the bitch ass motherfucker in this whole thing.
Real.
Let me say this real quick. Number one, I don't believe in compromise. That's you might as well call me a nigga. That's a horrible.
No fucking such thing, dog.
Such thing.
No, we don't compromise. Can you put him on hold for just a minute, Steve, or whoever's answering the phone?
Yeah. Caller, hold on. Okay.
Let me say this, okay, and I want guys to understand this. The reason why they are arguing is because they're not compatible. That's what people do when they're not compatible. They argue, fuss, and fight. And he's one of those guys. He probably made concessions and accommodations for her, and then after a while, he realized, I don't want to do this shit no more. So her frustration comes from him not being consistent with the accommodations, compromising, and concessions he made earlier. He was never leading, which is why there's animosity and resentment now.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I had to hang up on the caller. First of all, they was anonymous. Second of all, they kept playing the show in the background. So I just
I don't do anonymous calls.
Right.
Yeah,
But
show
guys,
yourself.
But guys, call in 647-9392. Yeah, and we're not taking any anonymous calls. So either show your number or don't call. But
Right.
919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. We are here to help. We are here to answer questions, and we're here to tell you the truth. Don't call in if you don't want to hear the truth.
And let me say this to Alexis, real quick. The natural order of things, Alexis, and for all the ladies listening now, some of you ladies already know the assignment, but the natural order of things is for you to come into contact with a man that lives a structured life. He has a plan for himself. You like the plan that you see that is going on. You want to be a part of it. So you assimilate to what he got going on. Coming into a man's life, asking him to compromise, you are a disruption to that man's life, to ask him to compromise. Y'all got it.
Mm-hmm. No, that's real shit. So the thing is, man, is that, you know, unfortunately, a lot of you guys, y'all are the ones that's fucking up your whole situation by being like that dude in the video. You know what I'm saying? Because you're so concerned with keeping a woman or having this chick or making shit happen, and then you get caught up, you know, in the way that she's thinking. You see what I'm saying? So we try to tell you guys, listen, you got to have your program. You got to have your own way of doing things, and then have women follow that. Because if you don't, you're always going to go into the way that a woman is thinking. You see, you know, it's funny. This is a show that I was watching. That's the show that I watch on Hulu called The Fosters and shit, right? So in the show, it's about these foster kids, and they have two moms. So the mothers are lesbians and shit. So then one of the teenagers, right? He was talking to his friends at school, and he was talking about this chick, and he was like, yo, I want that chick to sit on my face, right? That's what he said to his homeboys. So then his sister heard him, and his sister told the moms, and the moms are like, yo, you have to respect women, and you can't talk about women that way, and that's wrong for you to sexualize women and shit like that. So he's getting this information from his mother. So a lot of you guys, when you don't have male figures in your life, you're not taught how to be a man. So then you get the cues from women. So it's this either your mother, your sister, your girlfriend is teaching you to be a pussy. That's basically what happens.
Facts. We can't have that. We can't have that. All right, so we got 929. 929. 929 going once. 929 going twice. All right, niggas want to troll.
Hey, real quick, I want to read this. I want to have you guys understand what compromise is, man. The meaning of compromise: accept standards that are lower than is desirable. Settle a dispute with mutual concessions. Do you know what the fuck that means?
That's why I can't
understand do it. Now, do you still believe that we're supposed to compromise as men? What the fuck is that?
That's crazy.
And you know how many times you see so many vaginal podcast men saying, hey, relationships all about compromise. You bitch ass niggas. I immediately go to the comments. You B-A-N. You know what I'm thinking?
We have a question right here, guys. We have a question right here.
What do y'all think about taking back an ex on your terms where you previously you were on her terms?
Get that motherfucker.
Let me
You're still on her terms, LJ.
You will always be on. Let me say this to LJ. See, this is how I know you niggas ain't got no self-respect. And this is how I know you don't get no other women. Because if you were, then you wouldn't be asking this question. First and foremost, you do not recycle women. Once you're done with her or she's done with you or whatever, you never look back. You put her in a review and you keep her there. Let me say this about you guys.
Well, hold on, Zach.
So what?
Come on now. Hey, I'm just talking about, if you can lower her position. Going back to Smash. Come on, nigga, now. Hey.
It depends on why. If it's a negative, disrespectful party.
Yeah. Well, that's something different. I'm talking about if shit didn't work out. It's an ex.
If it's an amicable,
I see the bitch at the mall. That ass is fat still, and I'd say, hey, I'm coming to knock that down today.
Yeah. Hold on. Right, so we got. Hold on. 678. Hold on. Shout out to William Kime for the $5 super chat. He says, best show on Sunday. I've noticed that the more I learn, the more women don't even make it to the first date. Thanks for all you guys do. And then we also have 678. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 678. Go ahead.
What's going on, you guys? My name is Joe from Atlanta.
All right, Joe from Atlanta. How old are you?
24.
All right, go ahead, bro. What's your question?
Yeah, my question is for K-Zach. This past Wednesday on the Pineapple Show, I heard you say something about a situation where a man, I think you said he went up to a woman. She found him attractive, and then he
motherfucker, can you talk before you speak up? Speak up and talk like a fucking man. Oh, come on.
You know how many bitches fell asleep when this nigga's talking?
Fuck.
Speak up, Cole.
He said that she was attracted to him, and then she was turned off by the fact that he said, "Can I kiss you?" I want to ask, would it have been better if he said something like along the lines of, "What would you do if I kissed you right now?"
Oh
my God!
Damn it!
Oh my God!
Right.
I'm just gonna say this. Okay, and for those of you who don't know what he's asking, what he's talking about is, I told a story. There's this young lady that I know who used to do modeling. She used to go out of town and do these gigs. One evening, she was in a bar by herself, sitting at the bar. She saw this dude come in. She said to herself, damn, he's attractive. I want him to come talk to me. I'm thinking about getting me some dick tonight before I go home in the morning. So she already was instantaneously sexually attracted to dude. So, but when he comes over and starts talking to her, he's very fucking passive. He's asking, can he sit down? He's asking, can he kiss her? And immediately she lost interest. No, call her. Okay. And what she wanted him to do was take the seat and take the kiss. Because in her mind, nigga, dominate this space. Come over here and dominate this space, because in her mind, she wants to be dominated sexually. So how he was acting outside of the bedroom was indicative of how she felt she would get in the bedroom with this nigga asking shit.
Right.
So no, all he had to do was get close to her, put his hand on the back of her neck, and then kiss her ass. That's all he had to do.
But he's afraid. And you know, a lot of you got to understand. There's men that live good lives when they got game, and then you motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you, dog. If you don't have this game, your life is miserable. Could you imagine not knowing what the fuck to do as a man? Could you imagine, like, literally being in situations and have no clue of what the fuck is going on? That's you. That is fucking you. And until you men invest in yourselves,
facts,
get what you need in order to help you get you to that next level, you will continue to be miserable bitch ass niggas, man. Every single one of you. And you women in the chat, I'm gonna tell you, it is now your responsibility. You talk to so many bitch ass niggas that you need to encourage these men to get coaching to better help you out. I'm telling you right now, you women can encourage these men. Go to these men. Let these men help you. You know what I mean? You ladies in the chat, the woman is begging every Sunday. I don't know who that woman was talking about compromising. She is begging for the right man to come in her life.
How does one even ask a woman, can I kiss you? Young man, is he still on the phone?
Yeah, caller, you still there?
Caller. Yeah, young man, you got to learn how to read the room, man. Okay, I understand if you're in elementary school, not even then. I mean, nobody asks that kind of shit. You just know it's going to happen. I mean, when women get around real ones, they can cut the sexual tension in the air, and they know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. So if you got to ask, you can't afford it, meaning don't ask a woman, so stay out on the sideline, young man, until you learn some game.
Caller, listen, caller, listen. Here's a tip for you, right? Instead of ever asking a woman anything, especially something like kissing or whatever, instead of asking, what you need to do is tell her. Tell her. Do you understand? It's easy because I know what your problem is. You're deathly afraid. You're afraid that you're gonna turn into Thanos dust if and she doesn't want to kiss you back. Correct? Like, right? Your heart. No. Listen. Your heart is gonna shatter into a million fucking pieces if you lean in for the kiss and this girl doesn't like you. And this girl doesn't want to kiss you.
You gotta get that, nigga.
So here's what you do. You either go make the move like Kazak said, put your hand behind her head, pull her in for the kiss, or you tell her, come over here and kiss me right now.
Oh, that's classic, nigga.
Right. And if she doesn't want to, then you have your answer and you can end the date right there. You can walk away. You understand?
Yeah. So, caller, what's your question though? Like, what is your issue with this?
Say it again.
I said, so what is your question? Like, what's your issue? So you asking us like, what's the question that you're asking?
No, it's because I misunderstood what he said, but I understand now. But the thing is that the reason I asked that question was because I thought he said that the man like to actually ask a different question, like a more aggressive question.
No. Caller.
Stop asking questions.
No, caller. Learn how to give instruction. You are a man. Caller, let me explain something to you. In order for us to populate the earth, what has to happen?
Oh, we have to create more kids.
How do we create kids, caller?
By giving them to women.
Excuse me?
By providing ourselves to women, giving them to women.
All right. So
he needs a beginner guide, dog.
Yeah, he really needs. What I'm trying to explain to you, caller, is that for a woman to get pregnant, a man has to decide to put in his seed in her, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so that means that the man is making the decision. Now, what happens is the genetic code of the sperm hits it penetrates the egg, and then it gives instructions on how to develop a human being. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm trying to explain to you is that even on a cellular level, it is the man who is giving instruction to the woman. So as a man, you need to learn how to give instruction to the woman, bro. It's not about asking, oh, well, maybe I could have asked a different funky type of question. Maybe I could sound smooth like a pimp. And if I ask her this question, it'll go the way I need it to. No, it's about giving a woman instruction. It's about being aware of the situation and being in control of the situation, right? This is why we tell you to vet the woman, why we tell you to bring her to places that you usually go to. This is why we tell you to set the date. Do you understand? All these things have to do with you instructing the woman on what to do because you are in control of the environment. Now, once you realize that you are in control of the environment, you should actually know exactly when she's supposed to kiss you if you're doing your job. You understand that?
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So caller, when you hang up with us, do yourself a favor and Google the word assertive and Google the word passive. The whole point I was trying to make with the story is, as men, not only do we conduct ourselves in a very assertive, dominant manner, but we speak using assertive language. Like everybody is saying on the panel, you don't ask. Asking anything is passive language. You tell, you instruct, you make statements. That's assertive language. There's a difference.
Yeah, I understand now.
Hey, I need you to call in, Alexis.
Yeah,
I need you to call in, Alexis.
There's something wrong with compromise. How do I know you're not controlling?
I need you to call in. I need you to call in, Alexis. And you know what, Alexis? We about to touch your soul today. We're about to show you something today that you have never felt in your entire life. Go ahead, give us a call.
Controlling is just code word for I don't want to follow you. That's it. Right. Because when a woman wants to follow you, there is no control. She is a willing participant in understanding that she has free will and she's freely following your lead because she wants to. That's basically what it is.
Yeah. So caller, you good, bro? Before we end the call, you all right?
Yes, sir. Appreciate
Hey, man, are you on somebody's membership, caller?
No, sir.
Okay, you need to invest, and I would probably start with Miles. And the reason why I say start is because your identity, you have no idea of what masculinity is about, dog. You don't, and I can just feel on this phone that somebody that can slap you and you're not gonna do nothing about it. You're gonna immediately curl up, look at them, and hold your wound where they slapped you, and you're not gonna do nothing, bro. I don't feel like you are that you can stand 10 toes down with about nothing. Somebody can slap your whole food tray down at the fucking food spot in the mall, and you're not gonna do nothing, bro. How does that make you feel? Me just making this assessment.
Hurt. He's hurt.
It's not about me believing this. I know because I've dealt with too many men that are like you that I done things to because I knew that they was available to get that shit done. You wasn't gonna do nothing, dog. Hey, man, there are men and then everybody else bitch ass niggas, man. You gotta become a man, young man. And I'm telling you this to help you.
Yeah, caller. Don't take
I
it.
can see this. The woman can.
Yeah. Caller, don't take it no way personal. He's not trying to insult you as the man. He's trying to let you know that there's a mindset shift that needs to happen. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
All right, man. We appreciate the call.
God, this thing is whispering the whole call. I want to let you guys know that I really, yeah. Man, who talks like that?
Is it okay if I go outside now? Can I turn the light now? Can I brush my teeth now?
I don't think he meant your right here. I think he meant a girl.
Your girl?
Yeah. I think he meant a girl.
Dennis, call in, bro. Call in.
Yeah.
Wait, who's Zimotheus? He talking to me. You cannot force it.
Zimotheus.
Says you cannot force yourself on women because they like a gentleman, so it's great for you to ask them to do things. So that
you bitch ass nigga! Look at this! Look at his fucking picture.
Stop, Prometheus, call up. Stop it. We're not talking about forcing anything on. See, this is. Let me explain something to you guys. Because I don't like this shit. See, because a lot of y'all niggas are awkward. Y'all don't actually know how to read women and interact with women. So when K-Zagan is saying you put your hand behind her head and kiss her, that means that you understand that within the context of the conversation and interaction, she is showing you interest, which is why she wants you to actually put the hand behind the head and kiss her. You're not forcing anything. This is what you try to tell you guys. Y'all don't, because y'all are not in these real life situations, y'all don't understand what the fuck we talking about. So y'all are the awkward dudes who can't read the room, read the situation, and understand. And this is what Miles said. He said, you're going to know the right time to do this. Didn't you just say that? That's exactly what we're talking about.
It's funny how everybody on the panel understood what K Zagan was saying
100%.
when he said put your hand behind the head.
Right.
But it's niggas out there like, what? Don't force yourself on women.
That's abuse. That's borderline abuse.
Oh my gosh, without her permission. How could you?
But think about this, dog. You know he was mother. Look, a mother named him Demetrius. You know good and well she led that household. Demetrius, call in, Demetrius. Let me tell you why, dog. You got a puff coat on with a bunny in the picture, and you're looking real ginger, nigga. Just call in, my nigga. I can see you are asking nigga. You are asking ass nigga. You can tell. You can tell niggas that don't ask. You can tell niggas that have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
God,
Demetrius. I hate when motherfuckers who don't have game misinterpret shit. You know, like when you be watching these podcasts, and like I was on a podcast with this feminist chick, and I said, listen, it's my way or the highway. She's like, Lucario, are you saying that you're coercing women into doing things they don't want to do? I'm like, no, listen, I literally said it's my way or the highway, which means you can leave. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, it's like motherfuckers just hear what they want to hear and then just run with the bullshit. I'm like, stop, man. Like,
where's Alexis with her strong, independent ass? Call in.
Yeah. What happened?
We got 701. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 701. Go ahead.
Yo, I sent Lucario $5.
Okay, appreciate it. But
appreciate it.
Man, speak up, bro. Speak up.
Hold on.
Name, dog. Come on.
Caller, get us your name, age, city. Come on.
No, this was like a couple days ago.
Okay.
So caller, name, age, city. What's your name? What's your age? What's city?
Yeah, what's your name, age, city? We still got it. This is a brand new call, caller.
I don't have a question, bro. I was just gonna say like just to keep it there in case I do have a question.
Fam.
Well, wait. Did this nigga
not on the phone with women? Stop sexting the phone and speak the
fuck. Oh my God. Fuck.
Do you have a question? Yes or no?
Nah. But
all right. So, guys, call in 919-647-9392. 919-647.
See why, man.
Did this nigga just call up to tell us he sent us a donation just to let us know?
Send the Lucario, little king.
E and B. Hold on. Where that comment go? He said, "Don't touch women without their consent." Y'all are some nerds, man.
Wait, hold on. Who said that? Wait, what happened?
E and B. What time? At 11:35.
35. 35. EMB. Let's see here. Oh, AM. Wait, EA 35. Let me see here.
11:35. E and B.
All right, EMB. Let me pull. Let me see. 35. Still a bunch of 35s. Hold on, it's still scrolling up.
Yeah, it's right. But before Renee.
Oh, I see it. IANB. EMB.
IANB. He said EMB.
So yeah, he said, please do not touch women without their consent. No shit, Sherlock. We're talking about, that's what we're guys. Do you understand what consent is? Consent means that the woman is letting you know she wants it. This is what we're trying to tell you. So because you guys don't understand how to interact with women, you don't understand if a woman actually is interested. So a lot of guys are socially awkward. So when they're having conversations, they can't even tell if a woman is not interested in talking to them or not. This is why we teach you game, so you understand yourself and therefore you understand the interactions with women. This is what you guys don't get.
So, Carl, let me explain the consent. Where the consent happens happens even before we see them. When they tell us how cute we are, how they miss us, how they want to kiss us, how they want to touch us, and how they want to be with us.
What time are you coming?
Yeah, what time are you coming? I'm counting down the days. I can't wait to see you. Oh my God, today's the day. So please understand, the consent is already there, motherfucker. It's just that you ain't getting anything, dog.
And then when you got game, there's verbal consent, and then there is no consent when it comes to their body language. they will fucking put their body on you. They want you to touch them. They touching you. There's verbal and non-verbal consent. I'm telling you.
Yeah, exactly. And most communication is non-verbal. He's saying it was a joke. When y'all leave comments,
you weren't joking.
All we can do is take your comment as we see it. We don't know your thought process behind it.
That motherfucker was serious, man.
So I want you to tell me if this is compromising or not. I was talking to this girl and she asked for more of my time. And I told her the more smooth it goes as time goes by, you'd get more of my time.
What?
You don't even really got to say that, though.
Right. What do you
that was an exaggerated answer.
You really don't even got to. Guys, not everything with women requires that you verbalize and articulate yourself. Yeah. Not everything requires that. If you want more of your time, if you are seeing her once a week, you just say Saturday is your day.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you got to do.
Right.
Oh my God. If a girl shows you low interest.
You ain't even got to say Saturday is your day. Just keep scheduling Saturday.
There you go.
Hey, Miles, is that where you at right now?
That's where I'm at right now, nigga.
See, that's what I'm saying. Niggas is winning. You can always tell. You see that? Hey, put that in a big screen, nigga. Put that in a big screen. Nigga, for all you fuck boys out here that's not living your life, nigga, look at this. Go live your motherfucking life. Hey, look at the big nigga on the beach. Look at the big nigga down there. He out there living it.
Yeah, doing it, dog. Exactly.
I'm talking about, Miles.
Get you one of these, but not for no bitches though.
Hey, they're gonna screenshot Zach. They're gonna have him on the thumbnail like that. The game guys said they gave up game for passport. No screenshotting.
Yo, it's a question right here, man.
So if a girl shows low interest, is it up to you? Increase the interest. No, why? Well, this is the thing. Why are you bothering to deal with women who have low interest in you, bruh? You feel what I'm saying? Like, see, this is the thing. A lot of you guys, it's because you don't have confidence in yourself and you don't love yourself. What you're doing is you're constantly chasing women and trying to prove yourself to women. You understand what I'm saying? Because the thing is that if you had confidence within yourself, you would basically tell a woman what it's supposed to be and then allow her to respond. Her response is going to tell you everything you need to know. So if she's responding where she's following your directions, she's actually being cooperative, then I'm allow you to fuck with me. But if it ain't that, then we ain't talking no more. Like, I'm good. Like, why are you gonna waste time on that? That don't make no fucking sense.
And you know what? I just wanna kind of, not to really show off or nothing, but I just wanna show receipts and shout out to Kay Zagan because her debit card works too. You see where I'm at, and you see I'm sipping on my tropical drinks. I ain't paid for none of this shit, dog.
Don't that feel good? Don't that feel good? Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. This is how you can always tell when niggas is hitting the bottom, right? We get a certain level of treatment. Okay? This shit ain't for free.
Hey, you live in the soft man era.
Yeah, exactly. Drizzle. Miles is drizzle.
What I'm talking about out here, nigga.
Oh yeah, we got a few Miles. Zamisi.
Some smoke.
Say hi, babe. Say hi, babe.
Hey, look at it. Ain't that beautiful? Ain't that beautiful?
My nigga Miles out there enjoying life.
And she's working on our upcoming events too. You see?
Exactly.
Hey man, ain't nothing like it, man. Hey man, see, this is why I tell y'all niggas, man, there's niggas with game, and then it's y'all. Nigga, get you some game.
Miles, Demetrius replied back to you.
He said, I'm not awkward. I can read the room better than a blind man touching braille. I was
my God.
assertive before and got the law called on me, so I stopped being aggressive. And now I got a white girl.
Oh my God. Call in Demetrius.
Yo,
call in. Hey, Demetrius, if you can read the rooms, Demetrius, you'll know you shouldn't be wearing zipped up puff coats indoors. Yo, we know, nigga. Just call in So we can talk to you, dog, because I can tell. Because you niggas is good in over here, this quick little sentence or y'all good at that. But when you have to talk to motherfuckers asking you questions, y'all motherfuckers always fuck your shit up.
That nigga said I got the law called on me.
That's comment of the day, bro. You get a gold star.
Yeah,
comment of the day. That shit was funny.
I had to go get me a white girl. Nigga,
Bro,
you know,
his language exposed it, man. It's
you know,
fair.
white women call the police. Look at the statistics. White women call the police higher than any other nationality.
Right.
Yep.
White women, nigga.
Yo, and real quick, let's shout out to Richard Parker for the $9.99 super chat. Shout out to Richard Parker, $9.99 super chat. And guys, call in 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. Please don't wait till the end of the show, guys. Please call in.
Right.
All right.
Let me say something real quick before we read that. Shout out to Miles again. I just want y'all to understand when you making the right moves and you're a man about your shit and you actually get with a woman who adores you, admires you, and respects you. The treatment, the kingness of the treatment is some real shit.
Man,
Shout out to him and her, man.
And a nigga with game always give another nigga with game credit.
Exactly.
Never no hate. That's why you see all of us on the panel. There's never no nigga. We ain't gonna never have no motherfucking problems, nigga. We encourage and congratulate every nigga on here for doing their thing, nigga. That's how it's supposed to be, bro. We're really giving y'all the model to even how to treat you and your homeboys, dog. You know what I mean? You see how we encourage this. We are proud of niggas that do things in their life. Come on, dog. This motherfucker got. Like, I don't even want to continue to speak on this niggas, but nigga, this is encouraging to you niggas, man. Y'all, a receipt to y'all is what the woman looks like. A receipt to us is the product of the game that you preach, nigga.
Exactly, and that's how you know how motherfuckers ain't got no game, because they just be like, oh, well, you got a girl with a BBL, and that's what's up. I'm like, nigga, don't give a fuck about that bullshit, nigga. Fuck out of here, dog.
None of that shit, dog.
It says, how do you go up to a group of women and get multiple numbers at the same time? I would say don't worry about that, because
you're not that guy.
You ain't there yet. You understand what I'm saying?
It's not too many niggas in the world.
These niggas for that. Don't you got a program?
He can't even get one, dog. Come on, stop.
ASAP, call in, bro. Call in.
Yeah,
all the answers to these types of questions, y'all need to call in, because y'all just be, y'all just be throwing shit out like, think it's nothing. You know what I mean?
Guys, 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. Call in, guys.
Right. That's funny.
Mitchell Robinson out for the Knicks. Great.
But it's funny. I thought that was hilarious. The dude said I could read the room better than a blind man, but then at the same time he said he got the law called on him. So how you do both? How's both of those things happening?
Better than a braille man, but blind man reading braille. Okay.
Let me say this about Prometheus. My thing is, for you to get the police called on you, bro, you had to have done something that you shouldn't have did.
That nigga was hella aggressive.
You had to do some hanging.
And she wasn't into you. And she wasn't into you either.
Into you. She wasn't. Why would you touch a woman that doesn't even like your fucking ass? Weird motherfucker. Here's a question.
So what is it? What does being flexible mean in relationships?
Damn, the same thing as compromise, dog.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's compromising.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh man,
guys, see, you know what it is. You know what it is. The reason why guys don't want to listen is because they feel like, man, if I just tell the chick what it is, and I just show her she either fucking with me on my terms or I ain't fucking with her, they're worried about losing access to the sex. They're worried about not being able to get the chick. And let me tell y'all something. This is some real shit. When you're actually a man about your shit and you got standards, your dating pool is gonna shrink. Like all you niggas that trick on chicks and lie to chicks, nigga, your dating pool is vast. There's a lot of bitches out there you can fuck with. But when you a real nigga about your shit, nigga, it's gonna shrink.
Right. That's a fact, and that's the part that a lot of these guys ain't ready for, because most guys they bank on hope. They like the idea of hopefully getting with that woman that they're pedestalizing. Do you see what I'm saying? So a lot of guys don't mind getting the runaround. A lot of guys don't mind going on 3, 4, 5 dates. A lot of guys don't mind that shit because they still think, oh well, there's still a chance I'll get some pussy. But if they actually stood on a shit and wasn't so thirsty for pussy, then they'd be able to actually really get what they want. But they're not strong enough to do that because, like you said, Zach, they scared of the women leaving. So they're like, oh man, I don't want to mess up my chances. You know, I don't want to rock the boat and all that other stupid shit. And that's some simping ass bullshit, because that means you ain't got no game.
Well, think about the compromising that they have with themselves. They see a woman and they compromise. Should I go talk to her or should I sit here?
Right.
Should I call her right now or should I just double text her? Which they're always trying to figure out a combination code versus just be a motherfucking man in this shit. And this is why when you guys get a woman, because we're not saying you're not going to get one, you're going to be that guy in the video. The woman is not going to respect you. She's going to argue with you because she's the only piece of pussy you have. You'll keep coming back to her, trying to work things out, and you're going to fuck your life up, man.
Real shit. So, guys, call up 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392 is the number. You feel what I'm saying? You got 5 motherfuckers on here that can lace you with that game. So stop fucking around. I know all y'all in the chat that's asking these questions. Y'all can call up. There's no donation, so you call up for free for this show. So stop.
Yeah, exactly, guys. The Sunday Real Game No Theory show is a free call-in show. It's free, guys.
Right.
We just giving y'all our time so we could, help anybody with the questions. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we could talk about it. But it's free, so y'all ain't got to worry about donations. Just call in 919-647-9392. 919-647-9392.
Real talk.
Nick Morrison, you're right. He says quality will always be less than the quantity. Yes. And here's the thing. When you deal with women strictly on your terms, and then the women who actually want to stay and deal with you on your terms, you will actually separate the chicks of substance from the riffraff.
Right.
You get rid of the chicks. Now, it doesn't guarantee that the chick is going to be someone that you have a relationship with or nothing like that. But at least you separate the problematic bitches from the chicks who know how to listen.
Mm-hmm. Right. And also, too, what happens is that a lot of y'all motherfuckers, the reason why y'all complain about women all the time is because y'all are dealing with women on the woman's terms. Every complaint that a guy has is really from, them worrying about, dealing with a woman on a chick's terms. Look at this goofy motherfucker.
Let me ask you a question, Rogue Dog. Do you want us to collar your bitch ass and cut your fucking bread and tuck you in and give you some warm milk, motherfucker? Here's what y'all problem is. Y'all don't see. Listen. This is the starting point of learning manhood. Because if you can't handle us 5, then you'll never be able to handle a bitch, dog. Fuck you talking about toasted? That's some bitch ass shit.
I thought you said roasted. I toasted. Holding.
Yeah. Well, I would say this for any of you guys that call in respectful. Be respectful when you call in. Speak up like a man, and then ask a real nigga question. You'll be all right.
Right.
They can't do it because they can't do it with women. So then they wonder why. Come on.
Most of these men are, Thanos does.
So why y'all think only black thick women that give me choosing signals the most, no white or Latino women?
What the fuck are you talking about?
What is choosing signals?
These niggas are the worst. Call him Big Bad Wolf. Call him.
Talking about.
And why are you worried about choosing signals? Just why don't you approach the women that you want? Basically, what you're saying is, I'm too scared to approach women, and how come the women that I don't want be checking me out? Well, nigga, why are you worried about that? Go and approach the women you want to approach.
And I do love me some thick black women too, dog. I mean, hey, what's wrong? That's not a bad crop. What are you talking about? Nigga, what's wrong with black women? You know what I think? I think these niggas got you on YouTube. You got y'all believing on these black women out here just animals. They really got y'all thinking that black women are the lowest quality women on this planet. Yeah. They're not amount to nothing. They mean, they disrespectful. No, they're mean and disrespectful to you. I need y'all to stop. I need y'all to stop giving this narrative towards black women as if black women is the problem. Nigga, you the problem.
Right.
Shout out to my black sisters out there, man, looking all good and acting right.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Piggyback on what you said, 50. The reason why those guys say all that foul shit about black women, because that's the group of women they're most attracted to. Because if that wasn't the case, you wouldn't even speak on them, right? But the fact that that's the group of women that you're most attracted to, but they ain't fucking with you. So it's just bitter grapes. They're just mad because the women they most attracted to aren't attracted to them, and they just mad.
Now I do love all women. Let me put that out there.
Yeah.
I do like the correlation of all of them. You know what I mean? But if I had to choose, nigga, I don't know what it is, nigga. It's
My
easy
black
choice.
queen.
It's easy choice, nigga. I don't know what it is too. It's something about nigga that extra seasoning they put on something, man. They just, you know what I mean? God.
Hey, yo, when you come to the tropical climate and yo, my queen got this tan going, my nigga. God damn.
Yeah, you know how we go, man. You know, we we don't need to put no sun lotion on or nothing, man. We be out there just out there in our natural weather.
Real quick, I don't want to leave my Latinas out because you know you.
Oh, hey, I told you.
I know I got mad
It's
love.
right there. It's right there.
Yeah,
it's right there for me, dog. You know what I mean? That's how close it is. The game is close.
But you know what's crazy though? It's funny. I've been seeing these niggas on TikTok. They be having videos talking about it was like 5 steps to get a white girl or some shit, and it's like I don't like. Really? Yeah, it's really true. I'm like, bro, y'all don't understand. Women are women. So all of this shit where y'all like niggas really think like if they want a black woman or a white woman or Asian, they really think there's something different you got to do to go and get that type of chick or that race or whatever or the ethnic background. It's like, bro, they're all women, bro. Like y'all motherfuckers be wild out here with this shit.
So let me tell y'all a quick story, man. Y'all know who J Roman is, so you know we rock, man. So we was about 26, 27. Motherfucker, we went to go visit one of my family members in South Carolina, whatever. So nigga, we driving out there, dog. You know, I don't know if y'all know South Carolina, but they got these long ass fucking streets with fucking trees everywhere. Anyway, nigga, we got lost, so we end up stumbling across this motherfucking cracking ass bar. So we said, fuck it, we lost. Let's go. This is young and dumb. Let's go have a good fucking time. Nigga, we walk in there, nigga, they line dancing like a motherfucker. Line dancing white people. Nigga, we said, fuck it. We're going to go in here. We're going to have a good time. We're going to end up going where we was. I was with GPS wasn't all around there, nigga. So we had to do the paper map or whatever. But anyway, nigga, we got in there, nigga. We got to line dancing with bitches, talking to bitches. By the end of the night, the bitch drove us to where we needed to go. Nigga, she came. Nigga, she got in the truck, follow me. So what I'm saying is, man, this is a woman who wasn't even a part of the culture, nigga.
Right.
This is early. If I'm 25, nigga, that's early 2000s, nigga. So I want to let y'all know what the climate was like then, nigga. We in deep South Carolina. These bitches got named women, said, follow us.
Right.
They ended up coming to the location. We was kicking it. This is what I'm saying. Y'all motherfucker, like Lucario said, this motherfucker, they see black people on TV there.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And they were still open to it. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm gonna say, though.
Right. Thanks. All right, guys, call in 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. Go ahead and call in, guys.
Right. And that's what happens when you actually have real world experience. A lot of you guys, the reason why y'all ask certain questions or you'll have certain thoughts, is because y'all don't have the real world experience. This is why we tell you guys to actually go out and live life, because then you'll see certain things. So a lot of dudes on the internet, they really learn certain things really through the internet. So they don't, this is why niggas is so caught up with statistics and data. They love that shit because then it allows you to not think for yourself and allows you to not, experience shit. So then you start to believe what the fuck you hear on the internet. And then that causes your game to be weak because you don't know what the fuck to do. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all niggas, that's why it got y'all scared to even be assertive to women, because a lot of dudes think being assertive to women is going to get them locked up or some stupid shit. Crazy.
Exactly. We got 929. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? What's going on, bro?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah. This is Prometheus, man. I'm calling in.
Wait, hold on. You sound like you on a speakerphone or something. Can you speak directly into the phone?
Yeah. What about now?
All right, yeah, go ahead.
That's not that motherfucking dumb.
Nah, that's not him.
Yeah, man, I was just saying, man, like I had to stop being aggressive, man, with some of the chicks because, I wasn't getting favorable results and shit. So I had to dip off in some other sauce real quick, and it's a lot more manageable. You know what I'm saying?
All right, that's great.
So then what happened?
What happened with what?
With you being aggressive, you said that you was being aggressive and you got the law called on you. What happened?
So it was this chick, one of my exes, one of my homeboys used to fuck with, and you know, he used to like they had like some domestic violence shit going on or whatever. Like she would be aggressive with him, and then he would like be slapping her up and shit like that. And like they was cool, like they, you know, as much as a toxic relationship that it was, you know, they were still like around each other, whatever. And then, you know, eventually he ended up leaving her for someone else. And, you know, like I never like try to slap the chick or whatever, but you know, I was doing like what y'all was talking about, you know, being assertive and shit like that. And you know,
no, stop. Tell us what happened.
He lying.
He told us about a whole different story about what about him.
About some shit, dog. And you wonder why women run bitch ass motherfuckers like you, dog.
Tell us what happened. Go ahead.
No. So like anytime that she did something that I didn't like, I would correct her or whatever, right?
So that's nothing to do with you going to a party, motherfucker. Stop lying, bitch. It has nothing to do with
like, you know, make up type of things. And, you know, I would just, you know, get aggressive with her. And then one of the times that we had done
lying.
So caller. You know how I know you ain't got no game? Because you trying to troll and you can't even come up with a good story that actually connects to anything that might sound real for us for it to even be believable, man. This is terrible. This is bad.
Fucked in life. Hey, oh my God. In a few weeks, ask your mother why she had you, dog. Just ask. Say, Mom, why'd you have my bitch ass? I ended up as a disappointment and a sucker. Fuck.
I just want to say to all the ladies out there, this is why you got to share with us.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Caller, are you done trolling or do you have a real question, bro? Seriously.
No, I got a question. So like, why? So the topic of the show, we all talk about establishing your boundaries when you're dealing with women, right? So like, how do you, like, if it's a chick that you used to fuck with, and you just for whatever reason, you know, ain't want to fuck with her no more, but she still want to take from you, whatever, right?
She didn't want to fuck with you.
Is it a bad thing that if you just want to fuck and that's it, like you're not giving them the resources?
Okay. How the fuck she wouldn't be? She'll still come back at you, so you can't even fuck, dog.
So I think he's referring to what I said though, right? Yeah. So let me tell you why I said that. Only men with game can double back. Because we understand how to manage those situations. You don't know how to manage situations. You have no game. So there's no way you can go back and just fuck. Like you said, you're going to lie to her. You're going to tell her that, hey, we should get back together. You're going to sell her this dream and lie to her in order for her to stay around for you can drain her resources. So this is the type of shit that I'm talking about. You men don't understand the situation. You won't be able to do that. That's not something you're not able to do. There's no way you can double back.
Let me say this. Well,
what if I don't have to lie? What if
caller, hold on. I got you. Caller, hold on. Caller, listen. Caller. One of the reasons I discourage guys doubling back or recycling women, especially if the relationship or interaction ended with some drama or toxicity, is because oftentimes if you dealt with a woman who called you a bitch, she called you out of your name, she screamed at you, cursed you out, you're still that guy.
Yeah,
even when you double back.
Sorry, 407. Hold on 1 second. All right, we're gonna get to you. Just stay on the line.
You're still that guy. Like Fifth said earlier, if you guys have a part in the ways, but she wasn't on no disrespectful shit, and then if you want to hit that, that's one thing. But oftentimes, if the relationship ended on a negative tip where the chick was foul, why would you bless her with dick again?
Right.
Snap your fingers, dog. Snap your fingers.
All right, 929. We're gonna let you go, bro. Appreciate the call. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we got 407. 407. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
What's up, fellas? My name is Ron. I'm from Orlando, Florida.
And I want to get y'all opinion.
Wait. Ron, Orlando, Florida, but we still need the age, bro.
23, almost 24.
All right, cool. Go ahead.
All right. So I was dealing with this chick for the past 3 years or so, and pretty much we broke off sometime last year. She ended up fucking with some dudes and shit, and then one of them was an NFL player. You know, he's 6'5" or whatever. I'm 5'1".
Why are you calling out that nigga measurements, dog? How you know all that? How you know all of that?
That nigga Googled that nigga, B.
I'm gonna tell you why.
He Googled that nigga, saw his draft tape and everything.
All right, so what does that have to do with the story? Keep going.
So pretty much, she was asking, telling me, you know, how tall he is, how great he is, et cetera, et cetera. But she told him, she sent him a message saying, "Oh, I want to go back to my ex, which is me, because I have some feelings for him."
How do you know she sent the message if you ain't snooping in her shit?
Not so. She told me. She said, "I wanted to get back serious again. Look what I just sent him."
She told you, huh?
Okay, so what's your question?
So the question is do you think this is a woman that I should take serious now, even after serious off with somebody of that caliber? I'm just a regular dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the intent?
Please ask him the question, please.
Steve, ask him. Tell him,
why do you hate yourself?
Shit, it's not that I hate myself.
I'm undefeated.
When you said a nigga of that caliber,
nigga, caller. Did you hear yourself? You said that he's a man of a certain caliber and you're just a regular dude. That's what you said. So you believe that you're less than that nigga because he's 6'5" and a football player, right?
Oh, fuck.
Okay, you hate yourself, motherfucker. Okay?
I'm undefeated. Why do you hate yourself, caller? And why are you measuring his dick and shit?
Compare ourselves to other men, and we
men do not compare themselves to men. What?
Comparison is the thief of joy, my nigga.
I told you this story before. I told this story several times on this show. I'm gonna tell you real quick, caller, this story really quick. My money wasn't too good back when it was early 20s. There was an NBA players on the Sacramento Kings. While he was playing the game, I was inside of his bitch. This is his number one bitch. And I'm not going to say it, but he was a starter. So what I would say to you is I continue to tell this story because, nigga, for me to believe I was an average nigga would be, nigga, looking at myself like I'm a piece of shit. Nigga, I'm not an average nigga. Money don't make the man. And see, this is why money, side, all that shit, nigga, that shit don't make the man. It's who you are as the man. So you got to get out that mindset, Brody.
If you remember, we posted in the group, other men will notice very attractive men. You remember that? We were laughing.
Oh my God, man. What the fuck was, you know, and I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't finish that video, my nigga.
Wait, caller, let me ask you a question. Hold on, caller. Wait, caller, I gotta ask you, why did y'all break up? What was the issue?
It was a whole bunch of just toxic shit. You know what I'm saying? Just
like what? Give us an example.
You know, but I took accountability for my shit. We know a lot of women not going to take accountability for their shit.
No. I'm saying what I need to hear what was the toxic shit and why'd y'all break up? What was the issue?
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you like this. I do know that when you do cheat on a woman, you should never stay with her. I'm gonna tell you why, because she will never forget that, and she might say, "Oh, okay, he cheated on me, etc." So we stayed together after I cheated on her, but lo and behold, a couple months later, she cheated on me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I started the shit, but I couldn't take what I dished out.
Okay, caller. Let me ask you a question. See, this is why she feels so comfortable giving you that nigga's measurements and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. So did she talk about how he used to dick her down?
In the stroke count?
Yeah, she said that.
Oh, she told you about that shit?
She told you. How did y'all even get into that conversation? How did that conversation happen? Did she just randomly bring it up, or did you ask her?
Nah, so I'm gonna tell you exactly how it went down, right? So she was asking me about, how my intimate relations was with other women, and then so I told her. She said, "Well, did anybody have any better pussy than me?" I said, "Yeah, shit was straight. I had this one girl. She was a little bit better than you, etc."
This nigga.
She told me, well, this dude I was with, he did have a bigger dick than you. I said, oh, okay, well, shit. I mean, whatever. That's cool, I guess. But why you still trying to come back to me?
He broken, dog. Hatred of himself.
Yo, caller, why do you even let her control a conversation like that? Like, why are you talking about other bitches, bro? Why are you talking about other bitches? And to the point where you would tell her that other bitches got better pussy? Like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah, what were you trying to accomplish by telling her this?
Caller, listen. When she was asking you about your intimate relationship, she was asking you about chicks you was fucking with while y'all was broke up, correct?
Right, correct.
Is that any of her fucking business? First of all,
it's not. But from what I learned,
no, there's no but, nigga. You see that butt right
there?
Wait,
hold on, Miles. You said you learned what? You said you learned what?
I learned that from time to time. You're supposed to kind of kick them off that pedestal. Like, yeah, there's better than you out there.
Who teaching you this bullshit?
Time.
Who's teaching you this bullshit? Wait. So you told her the other chick's pussy was better than hers so that she would feel bad, so that you could bruise her ego? Is that what you said?
Precisely.
Who taught you that bullshit, nigga? What are you talking about, bro?
And I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you in on something, dog. Damn near every woman done experience every size dick, man. So I'm gonna let you know. It has nothing to do with that. And for you to even have that conversation shows how insecure you are, my nigga.
Hatred.
Yo, man. Caller, when she asks you that question, caller, listen, when she asks you that question, you're supposed to change the subject or be like, that's really none of your business. Right. And whoever she smashed while y'all wasn't together ain't none of your business neither. So the fact that you even on the phone with us calling this nigga out, what team he play for, what position, where he live, his salary, his contract, and his measurements. Come on, nigga. What are you doing?
That nigga looked up where that nigga lived. What part of the city?
That nigga said, I wonder what he looked like with his shirt off. That nigga went all that shit up.
Oh, this is what he ate last night.
This put an Apple tag in her purse and shit.
Caller, listen, ultimately speaking, the relationship was toxic, and I imagine that the breakup was also toxic and disrespectful, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So here's how we know you don't love yourself. You're actually considering fucking with a chick that the relationship is toxic, the breakup was toxic. How would you even consider going back with her? Bruh, how would, and on top of that, you in a vulnerable state because you have no fucking game, bro. Because number one, you're allowing her to get information out of you that she don't deserve. Number two, you're actually trying to bruise her ego to bring her down a peg. How you trying to bring a bitch down a peg when she's already toxic and dysfunctional in your life? Well, how low are you trying to bring her fucking down just to get back with her? Stupid motherfucker. What are you doing? And not you personally, but your mindset, please. Your mindset is really stupid right now. Like, and I just want to say something. Hold on real quick. I just want to take this moment to say something to a lot of motherfuckers out there. All of you bitch ass niggas who look at a woman and try to bring her down because you hate yourself. I'm talking about the type of niggas that look at a bitch and say, oh, no other nigga ever gonna want you and you ain't shit and blah, blah, blah. Understand that that's a motherfucker that hates himself. Mm-hmm. Because if no other nigga would ever want her, then what the fuck are you doing with her? You understand? That means you hate yourself. So any nigga that's trying to bring women down, understand that you ain't no man out here. You ain't got no masculine identity, and you get no fucking respect from anybody on this fucking panel.
That's crazy. At all. Because if the other girl's pussy was better, why you trying to go back to this woman?
It wasn't. I was just saying that just to,
Oh my
Right,
God.
exactly. That's what we said. That's what we talking about. That's why we said you hate yourself, because if you're doing that to try to bring her down, that means that you're doing that because you are trying to hold on to her because you don't see value in yourself, bro. This is what we're trying to tell you.
Damn, son.
Caller. Leave this woman alone. Both of y'all got issues.
Right.
The fact that she would even talk about another nigga's joint with you. I mean, the fact that y'all would even have that back and forth conversation talking about another dude's dick.
But that was his fault, though. That was his fault.
I know it was his fault.
He's the one that, caller, you understand that all of this was your fault because you're the one who allowed that conversation to happen, because she asked you the question, and instead of not going down that direction, you went down that direction, and you went down that direction with the intent to try to bring her down a peg.
Try to hurt her. He tried to hurt her.
All of that is your fault, bro.
Yeah. It is. So, caller, let me ask you a question. Caller, let me ask you a question. This is a real question. I'm not even being funny. So, in your dealings with her, has she ever called you a bitch?
So we were together for about 4 years, right?
Bro,
2 years.
Fam.
Is it yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? She call you a bitch? Yes or no?
Bitch.
I'm gonna tell you, towards the end of the relationship, that is a yes. But towards the beginning, she would never dare.
Bro, it doesn't matter when it happened, bro.
Did it happen? Yes or no? Did it happen? Yes or fucking no?
Affirmative.
Thank
Correct.
you.
And
Why would you even consider
yeah.
getting back with the chick that called you a bitch?
And dog, she always felt like you was a bitch. That's why she said it even at the end. It always was in her. She knew you was a bitch.
And you want her back.
Hey, your girl ever called you a bitch? Well, listen, we were together about 10 years, right? And then
yeah. And then you say yes or no, and the nigga couldn't even say yes, so he said affirmative.
Right. And see, caller, this is the issue. This is the issue. You got to understand something. This is not about your woman. This is not about the dude that she was fucking with. This is an issue you got to deal with yourself, because this is the thing. The fact that you're calling us to ask us about even considering or thinking about getting back with this woman who's called you a bitch, right? That means that you think so low of yourself that you're considering getting back with a woman who called you a bitch. Do you understand it? Do you see the connection? So if you love yourself, you would never get with a woman who called you a bitch.
And let me say this. Much respect to LeBron for the $30. Appreciate you.
Yeah, shout out to LeBron.
Yeah. Let me say this. Let me say two things. Number one, Steve was right. You do hate yourself. Caller, I'm gonna give you all your symptoms. You have low self-esteem.
Right.
You're insecure. You lack confidence. You are not a self-assured man. You have no sense of self-respect and no sense of self-worth. And let me also say this regarding the title. Dealing with women on your terms. See, if you were dealing with her on your terms, you never would have needed to cheat, because you would have told her, I'm gonna be dealing with other women, and she would have been with it or not.
Exactly.
Caller, K Zaggin was kind of being nice to you. Let me give you the truth. Sir, you cannot, you have no confidence. You have no self-construct. You have no self-identity, no self-image. You are weak. You are soft. You don't know how to stand up yourself. You're passive as fuck, and you ain't shit, which combines to, yes, you are a bitch. I think she pegged it right. You are a bitch. And the worst part about it, bitch ass wants her back. Why? Why do you fucking hate yourself that much? I'm sorry?
So with those, symptoms being put onto the table, where do you begin to remedy all of these?
Okay, if you want to be a doctor, where do you go? Medical school, right?
Medical school.
If you want to be a lawyer, you go to law school, right? Okay, if you want to learn game, you got 5 men here that you can learn from.
So get some coaching, brother.
Yeah, and then also too, how long ago did she say that she told him that they were going to stop talking? How long ago did she tell you she said that?
When she approached me with the idea of us getting back together back in January.
He approached you.
Okay, so and I'm gonna let you know, she's still talking to this nigga. You're aware of that, right?
Yeah, I bet she is.
So why would this even be a consideration if that's not something you wanted?
Oh God.
He ain't dealing with no other women. That's why.
It's an ego thing, dog. It's your ego getting in your way. The ego is getting in the way of your happiness. The happiness is you, bro. You have to find yourself. You have to find yourself, dog, because right now your ego is trying to it's really keeping you around a toxic situation because you feel like you're competing with that man.
Mm-hmm. And you ain't even in the NFL, my nigga.
Yeah.
Again, don't take it the wrong way. I'm not saying you are lower than him. I'm saying if you understood your value, you would understand there is no such thing as competition when it comes to another man.
No.
You understand?
There's never a competition.
There's no competition. None.
I don't necessarily think that, you know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily think that he's a high caliber man to me in one aspect.
Oh, you said that though, nigga. You said it.
There's look. Listen, caller. There is no aspect. This is an absolute fucking rule, caller. There's no, oh, well, he might be a higher caliber man in a certain specific aspect. There's no aspect. He's him and you're you. That's it. There's no aspect in which to compare yourself to another man, brother. You are you and he's him. That is fucking it. Do you understand?
You called up with his measurements. I mean, damn. I mean, bro, what kind of man talk like that?
Wait, what caller? What aspect? Tell us the aspect. I'm curious. What do you mean?
Oh my God, this is
because I need to know. What do you mean, caller?
The car.
The fact that she told me that she left him to come back to me, and I was like, damn, shit. Well, I got the sauce. Then the bitch left the nigga in the NFL. She gonna come
no, caller. He's still lost. He's still lost.
He's still naming the nigga's status.
Caller. She didn't come back to you because you have the sauce. She's coming back to you because she has no choice. You understand that? Meaning that she's like, oh, this other nigga who I really want don't want me. So let me go back to the bitch. Let me go back to the guy I called the bitch because I know he's gonna take me back. That's basically what's happening. She's settling for you, my guy. That's what's going on.
She's settling for you. And call her. Peep this out. I'm gonna tell you how fucking diabolical she is. She thinks that nigga is better than you, and she knows you think that nigga is better than you. So what she is doing is she is stroking your ego like I'm leaving the better nigga for you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's game. That's
hey, man, this is why these niggas be afraid to call in. So we can't do this. We gotta stop.
I know it's too much. It's too much truth. They're not ready. It's too much truth. I'm sorry, Cole. I apologize. We didn't mean to go that crazy. But we gotta tell you the truth, man.
Yo, caller, we're glad you called in, man. We appreciate you for calling in, staying on the phone, being a good sport, and trying to understand the game for real.
I called in to see what it was, and y'all told me what it was, and that's that. And I appreciate that.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate it. And I'm glad he took it on the chin, nigga.
I ain't want him hanging up thinking he got the sauce. You feel me?
Caller.
Thank you, L, because he would have really.
Facts. Listen to what I'm saying, caller. Listen to what I'm saying very closely. Comparison is the thief of joy. Comparison is the thief of joy. So what that means is when you start to compare yourself, like there's a lot of unhappy people right now on like social media, women especially. Why? Because they looking at their friends on social media enjoying their life, and then they try to compare that to their own life instead of being grateful for what they have and making the best of what they have. You understand? So the bottom line is fuck another nigga's caliber. Focus on your own caliber and work on making what you have the best it can be. Do you understand that? Because when you're great
version of yourself,
exactly. Because here's the thing about the best version of yourself. From the very beginning, there was no one else like you. So the more you become the best version of yourself, you only get better, brother. You see what I'm saying?
That's some divine shit. Yeah, that's some divine shit right there.
Nigga,
You're right.
But if you don't believe it, it won't matter though.
Nigga, guess what just showed up on my desk.
Put it on the full screen. Put it on the full screen. Hold on. You gotta put it on the full screen real quick.
Nigga, guess what just
Look.
Nigga got the beef and shit.
So man game. Drizzle.
Hey, you know what? Hey, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. See, you niggas want receipts. That is the fucking receipt.
There you go. Drizzle.
Let me get it. Let me get in my phone right now. Nigga, hold up. Hold up. It's 10:24 right. Hold up. Gotta give it to my nigga. My nigga, you know what? This is what I'm saying, man. That's good living right there.
Good living.
With the blue water, enjoying some breakfast.
Hello?
Oh, my bad. We got 6.
He forgot he was on the show. He was like,
He's like, oh, my bad. Hey, my bad.
646. Welcome to the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 646. Go ahead, brother.
Yo, it's your boy, Betty Rock, Brooklyn.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. What up, son?
Fuck. Why did you call that nigga the Wire?
I'm calling nigga Belly. That's New York shit. That's New York shit right there, Belly.
So what's going on?
All right, what's up? First off, I want to greet the panel. Yo, Lucario, what's good? How you, fam?
I'm chilling. What's up?
All right, hey, yo, Miles, what's good, Miles?
Hey, chilling, man. What's up, Ready Rock? Brooklyn in the building. What's going on with you?
Hey, good. 1950. How you, player?
Hey man, what's happening with it, man? What's happening?
Everything good over here. King Jack, how you, fam? How you doing, King Jack?
Here comes.
Chilling, bro. Rocking the Yankee fitted today.
Cool. Hey, hold on. Hey, yo, Steve, fuck you, Steve. I
That is so funny, man. That nigga Steve was like this. I didn't want to say how vaginal it was to go around and introduce yourself individually, but you know, I digress. You know what I mean?
All right, so Lucario, I listen you a lot. You know the whole. I put my whole hood on you, Lucario. I don't care what nobody says. But Lucario, I gotta disagree with one thing you said, son. You said a real nigga. My bad. You said a real man should never check his female phone. So boom, I'm dealing with this for 2 months. I'm betting this bitch. She talking about how, you know what I mean? She always come through from Williamsburg. She come to the project to check a nigga. She been mad consistent. So Shorty was talking about how she trying to be my girl and shit. I said, I gotta think about it, Shorty. I gotta think about it. So then boom, just last night, she was at my house. Her phone kept ringing. And I was like, oh, who that? She said, nobody. But prior to that, when she talking about girlfriend, I'm saying, if you fuck with any niggas, because Shorty bad. Shorty got a bad Colombian Shorty. So I'm like, if you fuck with any niggas, she kept saying, no. So the phone was ringing last night. I'm saying, yo, who the fuck is that? Yo, answer the phone. She like, nah, ain't none of that, boy. Son, I took the phone, looked at her phone, lo and behold.
Oh, my God.
It
says Steve.
You know what I'm saying? Now, she ain't my shorty, right? She ain't my shorty. So shorty.
Didn't say Steve. Didn't say Steve Wire.
The fact. Wait, hold on. The fact is the bitch lied to me, son. So now that I know she a lying ass bitch, only a jumper, she can never be my shorty. She can never be my shorty rock. You feel me?
So caller, let me ask you a question. Hold on. Okay. Let me ask you a question. So now let's say your best friend was at home, right? And somebody put a gun to your head and said, listen, tell me where your friend is at. Are you going to tell them the truth or are you going to lie and say, oh, my friend is in Brazil? What you going to do?
Sean, that's before this honest show me, nigga. Never ran, never will, Sean.
I forgot who I was talking to. These niggas is wild out here. But caller, all I'm saying is, first of all, you only been with the chick for 2 months. That ain't your girl. You understand what I'm saying? So it don't matter who the fuck calling her.
But caller, hold up. Why, if she's not your girl and it's only been 2 months, why are you asking her about her dealings outside of you?
Because check this out. That's what happened when you vet a bitch. So check this out.
No, that's not what you do. You vet a bitch.
She asked me. She told me, I want to be your shorty. I want to be your shorty now.
So I'm like, I gotta vet you, shorty. I gotta see if you.
Dog, it was me. Okay, you caught me, dog. You caught me. It was me.
Let me caller. I'm glad we're talking about this. I'm glad this is important, and I want you to listen, and I want all the young men and even you women to listen. When you obligate somebody to loyalty, it's not real loyalty. Real loyalty comes from your heart, meaning it's something that you want to do. When you're trying to get someone to be loyal to, listen. When you try to get someone to be loyal to you, and then you dangle a title in front of that, right? Basically, it's a contract. They're gonna tell you they're loyal so they can get the contract done. The contract, the girlfriend boyfriend title, the husband wife title. Anytime people say they're gonna be loyal based on the title, it's not real loyalty, right? The woman has to want to do that on her own. The woman has to want to come to you and basically be on some I don't want nobody else but you type shit. But you asking her all of that, of course she's gonna lie to you because she see the title just over the horizon. She gonna lie to get it.
Yeah, why are you trying to make her your girl so quick?
No, look, Lucario, you not following me, Sean. Listen, I ain't trying to make her my girl, but she been begging. She like, yo, I'll do whatever you tell me to do. Like when she comes to the crib, Lucario, every time she comes to the crib, to the projects, the building 300, it's like the music stops. All the hood rat bitches want to suck my dick now. All the ones that never shut me off, now they want to shut me off.
Okay, so wait, so let me ask you a question. So hold on. So is she doing everything you say?
Everything. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so then what? So why are you worried about who calling her?
Because I don't like when the bitch lie to me, son. I don't like that shit, son. I don't like it. I feel disrespected. You violate.
He can't be real.
He is real.
Hey, yeah. Go ahead. You got it.
No, I was gonna say this. I was gonna say, caller. This is the thing. Hold on. Listen to what I'm about to say. The reason why she lying to you is because you're creating a situation where she has to lie. Do you understand? So she knows that you're going to feel a certain type of way about niggas calling her. So she says, damn, well, I can't let this nigga know I got niggas calling me. So I got to lie and pretend it ain't happening because I know he's sensitive and I want to get the girlfriend status because I'm begging to be his girl. Right. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that it's not really about what I want to ask you is, why do you have an issue with niggas calling her? That's the issue. It ain't about lying. It's about so do you care that niggas calling her?
If she's trying to be my bitch, my number one bitch, absolutely. I need to know everything that goes on in the bitch life if she want to be my number one bitch.
So call her. If she told you, yeah, I got niggas calling me, then what would you say?
I can't believe it.
I take her seriously. If she told me that up front, then I'm like, okay, she just my little dick sucking little jump off. That's
exactly, and that's why she lying to you.
Why do you expect a woman to have any type of commitment to you outside of a relationship? So what you're saying is you don't want her fucking with other men. Why would you think that?
She's gonna be my main joint, Sean.
But what I'm saying to you is I hear you, right? But you 2 months in, you expect a woman to get rid of everything she had for you?
No, see, I see. Hey, that's a good question. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm cool with just being single, doing me. But it was her. Like, damn, I want more. Like, I like chilling with you. I like tango with you. I'm like, yo, shorty, we move a little too fast. The last bitches I was fucking, they all lying ass bitches. She kept saying, I'm not like those other bitches. I'm not like those other bitches. So
she didn't lie to you though.
She failed, son.
She didn't lie. She was talking to other men. Was that a standard you had when you first started talking to her?
You said, was that what?
Was that a standard that you had for her when you first started talking to her? Did you say, hey, I don't want you talking to no other men?
No, but like in a month and a half in, when she was like, oh, she want to be my girl, I was like, yo, you still fuck with other niggas, so you can't be my girl yet. And she's like, I ain't fucking.
Okay, so call us. So check this out. Hold on. So if she dropped all the dudes today, would you make her your girl today?
Not today, but shit, we getting close to it, son. You gotta see it. Hey, no, Carter, this bitch bad, son. She a baddie, son.
It don't matter. This is what I'm saying. See, you all over the place because you saying if you gonna be my girl, then you can't fuck with these other niggas. So what you're saying also is if you drop the niggas today, you'll be my girl. So you wanted to be a girl today, yes?
No. What I'm saying is that it's requirements that come with being my bitch.
And what's the requirements? What's the requirements?
Like that.
What's the requirements?
You can never lie to me. Whatever I say goes. If I say you ain't sucking all the dick but mine, that's law. But like Lucario.
So hold on, wait. So you hold on. Listen. So did you ask this woman? Did you say, are you talking to other niggas? Did you ask her that question?
Yes, Lucario. For the 10th time, I said.
Okay, now, what was her response? What was her response?
She was like, "No, Poppy, no, Daddy. You the only one that no dick I'm sucking, Daddy."
Okay, so now, when you picked up her phone, you saw it was another dude that she was talking to, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Okay, now. Did you say to her at any point before that happened that you don't want her to talk to other men? Yes or no?
Yes.
When? No, you didn't say that. That's you didn't say it. You didn't mention that. You never mentioned to her, "Hey, I don't want you talking to other niggas." You never said that.
No, look, when she brought up that she want to be my girl, I said, "Yo, I can't fuck with you like that because you got niggas." She said, "No, I ain't got no niggas. You the only one I'm fucking with." That's what she said, and I said, "All right, look, that's something we can work on," and that's what we was working towards.
Y'all motherfuckers, man. Y'all.
I'm gonna tell you right now, what color is her hair?
It's all good. Hey, Lucario, it's all good. Hey, yo, but Miles Lucario, yo, my nigga, 300 and C class. They having a birthday party next weekend, yo. Building 300. Y'all niggas come through, yo.
Building 300?
Be wild.
They would not. Niggas, Lucario didn't want to make it back to the show.
Exactly.
We'd be flying out in an all black suit.
Lucario a good nigga, son. Ain't nothing happening to Lucario without around, son. Ain't nothing
man.
He's my nigga, son.
Shit.
Hey, what I would tell you, any woman that visits you in the projects, though, you need to take heed, nigga. She comes to you and you living in the projects. She's not there for your status, dog. You need to make sure you understand what situation you in.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like all the little hood rap bitches, the little big booty hood rap. I don't fuck with them bitches. Now these bitches on my dick. Now Keisha from the 4th floor. Now
hey, if I was there, I'll be tearing Keisha from the 4th floor up.
You can't be real. Yo, this is a beautiful troll, bro. I appreciate you. But anyway, listen.
Hey, Miles, if you think it's yo, come through next Friday. We having a party for my nigga She Class. If you watch Let's Go for Life, you know She Class the light skin nigga.
Listen, Miles will get killed out there because Miles gonna say some real shit. Niggas gonna get sensitive.
Hey, I fuck with New York niggas because they like Cali niggas. They just don't give a fuck, nigga. You're not gonna be out there. They gonna tell you what it is, dog. I respect it.
But seriously though, to speak to your story, bro, the vetting process is a lot longer than that. And during the vetting process, you're not having those type of conversations. You know, if a chick even start talking about trying to be a girl, you got to let her know, look, shit like that take time. In the meantime, all you need to do is show me that you got a level of consistency fucking with me. That's all it really is. So you shouldn't be asking any type of questions about that. During this time, the 2 month, 3 month, 4 month era of the relationship, y'all just supposed to be fucking, bro. That's it.
Right.
And,
don't be asking about no other niggas and shit.
Yeah, don't be asking about nothing, bro. Don't be asking about nothing. See, you a little bit thrown off because, you know, like you said, she's a baddie. So she got you a little bit thrown off. So you are willing to entertain those questions. But when it's only been a couple of months and a bitch talking about, oh, I'm trying to be exclusive, I'm trying to be a girl, you got to tell her, yo, listen, we ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. And if you ain't got patience, to show me consistency, then you can leave right fucking now. You get what I'm saying? You got to let her know what it is. Be like, look, for the next few months or whatever it is. I mean, if you want to tell her the plan, you could tell her the plan, or you could just be like, yo, just chill. We ain't there yet. Just keep doing what you're doing. You know, come when I call, answer my phone calls, get back to my text when you're supposed to, and meet me when we agree upon the time. And that's that. If she keeps showing up on time and she keep doing what she's supposed to do, that's the only thing you focused on. Later on now, after maybe, 10, 12 months, then we can start looking into some other shit. But these first couple of months ain't shit, bro. You can't be asking all them questions.
Yeah. And let me say this to you real quick before we let you go, caller. I want to and caller.
Because next month.
Caller, real quick. Caller, I want to tell you this really quick. And I'm from the trenches, so I respect it, right? So what I want to tell you is, dog, think outside the box too. Your life is not in those projects, man. Your life, your mind is so much bigger than those projects, man.
How you doing, Kim?
I need you to understand that you need to want better for yourself. You need to want great things. You need to go get great things. You need to have a plan for great things. Everything is not in those projects. Trust me, man, I'm from it. But the biggest thing that I was told is that if your mind stays here, you will only amount to these men on the corner. But if your mind is outside of here, you will be the greatest self that you can ever be. Remember that, dog.
All right, Wire, get your punk ass on the phone.
Like what you saying, that all 1950, that sound good, but check this out. I don't live in the projects anymore.
Okay.
I come here to shoot the movie.
The movie, okay.
Please, thank you, Lord. Stay away from the projects, nigga. You when you shoot movies.
Wait. Ready, Rock. Before you get off the phone, tell him the name of your web series again.
It's called Shit.
Two web series called Let's Go, the number 4 life. Let's Go for Life.
Let's Go for Life.
Director of the whole movie.
I like that grimy shit, nigga. Hey, that Tubi shit. Hey, I'll fucks with it.
Ready, Rock.
Hey, 1950.
Before you let him go, Miles. Before you let him go.
All my niggas the same shit. All my niggas. Shit, I said we need to get out the hood, but
for real.
Straight to DVD.
All right.
Out to the man.
Straight to
Rock. Go ahead, Zach. Go ahead, Zach.
Real quick.
We got to get to the next call because I ain't just the intro.
Real quick, y'all. Caller, listen, but stop talking, bro. Listen for a second. Okay, you to the title, dealing with women on your terms. You let her talk you into a relationship instead of her earning it on your terms. Don't let women talk you into shit.
Right.
That's all I want to say.
All right, bye, Wire.
I ready, Rock?
Hey, Ready, Rock. Hit 50 up, man. Send me the links to that shit, dog. I want to check it out.
Pebble.
Appreciate it. Now, I saw a couple of I didn't watch a whole episode, but I saw a couple of clips. It's all right. It look good.
Yeah, man. I'd like to support young minds, man.
All right, so we got 316. You are on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 316. You're on the line now.
Is that me?
Yeah, 316-27.
That's right.
All right.
You guys hear me clearly?
Name, age. Yeah, we got you. Name, age, city, please.
Awesome. Name, Mark. Age, 28. City, calling in from the Netherlands.
Okay,
Want to show you guys some appreciation, and I know we always start with the question. So yeah, the truth is, I know for quite a while.
That's not a question, sir. That's a statement.
Yeah.
That's a statement. So we'll start with a question.
I think he was admitting his bitch assness.
Oh, he's admitting his bitch assness? Okay.
Go ahead, Mark. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Yeah, thanks, Miles. So I've heard about you guys since a couple months ago. And it was Cam, who told me about you guys. I've watched you for a couple weeks. And this is my first time going on live. So first time finally going on live, while Miles was chilling, being a G at the beach. And I wouldn't have called. And I only wanted to call if I had a true fucking question.
Okay.
Because this is not about wasting time.
Right.
Oh, my God, you're already wasting time, man. That's your fucking question, dude. Come the fuck on, man.
Go ahead with the question right now. Go ahead, please.
All right. I'm a recovering bitch ass, and I still have a lot of bitch ass within me over all those years. However, after some time of, healing myself, I started getting better and better at interacting with people.
Right.
So my question is, a lot of guys in some of the communities I'm in, especially with coaching, are seeing me talk to women and just people in general with more charisma.
Okay.
And they start coming up to me asking me, how do you do it?
Right.
You got to teach me how to do this.
Okay. Now, what's the question?
My question is, if besides referring people to coaches, I would love to refer people to coaches like you guys.
Okay.
And referring people, to like Cam.
Okay.
But I'm working hard to get coaching myself.
Okay, so what's the question? Yo, caller. Listen. In the next 5 seconds, caller, in the next 5 fucking seconds, you're gonna ask us a question or I'm gonna fucking hang up. Okay?
Fuck is your question, man? Fuck. Come on, loser.
All right, peace, bro. Peace. No, have a good Sunday, my dude. Take it easy. Right. Take it easy. I can't.
This nigga's just rambling. Like, what are we talking about here?
919-647-9392. 919-647-9392. Guys, please call in, please. 919-647.
Charisma can answer a question.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. We got about 10 to 15 minutes left, guys. Please call in 919-647-9392.
Hilarious.
You got to give it up to Miles to take away from Blue Water, nigga, to come on the show.
Nice,
Shout
man.
out to my nigga Miles, man. I don't give a fuck what no nigga say.
With a cigar right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck what no nigga say, man. That's what fuck I'm talking about. Lazy niggas will be like, yeah, I'm out of town, I can't do it. Y'all niggas, I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas put me on though. If I go out of town, nigga, I will bring the laptop, nigga.
Yeah, you gotta bring the equipment.
Yeah, I'll
man.
bring the laptop.
Yes, sir. All right, so we got 769. You're online with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Eterius, 24, Mississippi.
All right, what's going on, Eterius?
You guys, these names is crazy.
Just nothing really. My question is, what type of behaviors are bitch ass behaviors?
Yours.
Asking that question.
I mean, come on, dog. Your behaviors, dog. Your behaviors. It's a joke.
So, Eterius. Okay, for real. What issues are you having that you need help with? Be very specific.
Low self-esteem.
Ass behavior.
Yo, well, first of all, who gave you that name, Eterius?
My mother.
Dang.
Man, you're gonna change that motherfucker. You ain't gonna get no job. They're gonna throw that resume right in the fucking trash can. You gonna change that name, nigga.
So why do you think you have low self-esteem?
Eterius, what you think? If I was called Eterius, I'd be broken too. How you doing? I'm Eterius. Oh fuck.
Damn, your shit is fucked.
No, but for real though, why do you think you have low self-esteem?
Because it seems like I don't have any confidence.
Okay, but why? Why don't you have any confidence?
Because I don't believe in myself.
Why? Why don't you believe in yourself?
Yeah, caller. Just in case you don't realize what Lucario's trying to do, no Diddy. He's trying to go deeper. No Diddy.
Right, exactly. So why you don't believe in yourself for?
Because I've done certain actions that end up making me look at myself differently compared to how I used to look at myself.
So,
okay. Yeah, go ahead.
No, so the actions that you've been taking make you look at yourself in a bad light?
Yes.
Okay, and why do you choose to look at yourself in a bad light?
Oh god, you're a fool.
Why not choose to look at it in a good light?
But that's because that's how I've been doing it for years.
Okay, so then why don't you just change it? How come? So understand that everything you're doing is a choice, right? Do you know that, right? Like you're choosing to see it a certain way. You understand that, right?
Okay, I'm curious.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Eterius, did you get made fun of or something as a kid? Did you get bullied or anything like that?
I did.
What did they tease you about exactly?
Shit.
My name?
Short back then. That's pretty much it.
You said what? They tease you what?
Oh, being short as well as proper. That's pretty much it.
Okay, proper. Okay, do you still feel like you're short now? How do you feel about that now?
What? Oh, I don't give a fuck about being short nor proper.
Okay. So the point I'm trying to get to, a lot of times when you have low self-esteem, is usually caused by something that's deep rooted, right? So what I'm trying to figure out is, did a girl you were dating, did she say some shit to you that stuck with you? Did you get rejected and women rejected you in such a way where it kind of stuck with you? Where does your low self-esteem come from exactly?
It's just me. Okay, I say me just want to end up initiating some shit, but I'm too chicken shit to end up doing it.
Why?
When you say initiate some shit, initiate what type of shit? What are you talking about?
Well, basically, shit, when I end up just seeing the woman that I want to end up talking to, I end up psyching myself out.
Oh, you mean just to go talk to a woman? Just to go approach a girl?
No, that shit easy, but it's just more so I just want to end up talking to some just for sex.
Okay.
So you said approaching women is easy, but it's hard to tell them you want sex?
Yeah.
Is it hard to tell them, or you just don't like the answers you're getting?
There's a difference.
It's just
Wait, caller. So do you think it would be hard to give away $1 million in a suitcase? Somebody said you got to give this to a random person every day. Do you think that'll be hard to do?
No.
Why not?
Because you're just giving it away. It's not like you have anything attached to it.
Right. But and also people want the $1 million, correct?
Yes.
Right. So if you're saying it's hard to let women know you want to have sex, what you're essentially saying is that women don't want to have sex with you.
Say, bro, is that your smoke alarm caller? Eterius.
Of course it is.
Is that your smoke alarm, bro?
Yeah, the noise, Eterius.
I don't have a smoke alarm going off right now.
You don't hear that?
Now every unless it's the other caller, we got another caller. It might be the other caller, but
okay.
Yeah. See, Eterius, look, man, and this is something that Steve talks about a lot. You got to understand that there's only one you, and that is your superpower. That is your opportunity of life. You understand? There's only one Eterius, right? Isn't that true? Do you know any other nigga named Eterius, nigga?
Fuck no.
Exactly. So that makes you very unique just because of your name. So imagine everything else about you, your ideas, the way you think, the way you see the world. You're the only one that looks like you physically. You're the only one that has your face. You're the only one that has your fingerprint, and so on and so on. So you have to look at those things and really be grateful of those things and appreciate those things. This is the type of stuff that I talk about on a masculine identity membership. And if you really if you don't believe in yourself, if you have no confidence, no self-esteem, you really need to come to my membership and learn how to be grateful, bro. Because that's one of the major things I talk about all the time on my membership. And we also have membership meetings every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, where we meet with the brothers that's on the membership and we chop it up, bro. You understand? And we talk about being grateful. We talk about why we're grateful for these things. And we talk about different things that help us to increase our abundance mindset. And that's where you need to be, bro. Because if you have no confidence, you don't believe in yourself, then what the fuck are you doing? And you in your mid-20s. How long you gonna wait to turn this mindset around, brother? Till you 30, 35, 40? Like, what are we doing?
Oh, fuck that. That's too long.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying.
Caller,
you shift the mindset, or you fuck with me for some coaching. Masculine Identity Membership.com.
There you go. It's on the screen. It's right below his name, or right.
Hey, and I'm gonna stay out of this because I coached you, and I remembered you from when you first got on the call.
Oh,
and
man.
I know about the insides of what's going on, dog. So I think Miles can help you. Like I always try to tell you, man, it is important to continue. It is important to continue getting better in life, dog. And you need to reach out to Miles immediately.
All right.
But caller,
All right,
hold
brother.
on real quick. Real quick. Caller, you got to stick with a coach, fam.
I had to. Yeah, dog. When he knows why I had to stop the sessions, dog. I you giving somebody some game and then they do something that just ruins their whole shit, dog. It's almost like they're not listening. Like the message is better than the money for me right now, dog. I can't do.
Niggas got to know that.
I can't do niggas that's not really dedicated to changing their life, nigga. I don't give a fuck how much you paying, nigga, man.
Facts. Real talk. Real talk. And that's so important over this side, bro. Like integrity is a real thing, and a lot of niggas don't understand. We don't do this for the money, man.
Yeah.
We don't do this for the money. We do this for the message. We do this for to really help y'all cats, bro. Like a lot. You'll hear a lot of bitch ass niggas in other parts of YouTube talking about, oh yeah, those game guys are just trying to sell courses. None of us. How many? Do we even sell courses, or do we have memberships? Do we have situations to help niggas for real? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't even understand what niggas be talking about. But anyway, Eterius, I'm gonna let you go, brother. But you know, if you want to, you could schedule a consultation, or you could get on the membership, bro, where you can review the content at your own pace. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Take it easy. All right, so we got 678. You are on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name 8 City. How can we help you?
What's going on, man? My name's Eli. I'm 21 years old from Atlanta, Georgia.
All right, what's going on, Eli? You said 21?
Yes, sir.
All right, appreciate it, man. Go ahead with your question. Thanks.
Yeah, man. So I got a real simple question. So I'm starting to realize that, and I think I've either heard Mr. Ocario or Steve talk about this, and I'm starting to realize that how you do one thing is how you do everything.
Okay.
And I came to that realization last night when I was at this bar with, some of my homies. It was a birthday party. And I saw a woman that I was like, man, I wanted to talk to her, but I had this very strong hesitation to do it at first. I ended up doing it anyway. But my question is, how do you get used to sort of pulling the trigger and just going for shit, as opposed to sitting back and waiting for?
How did you get used to opening the door, turning on a light switch, and grabbing your car key, sir? How did you get used to that? How did you get used to brushing your teeth and washing your ass, though? Why do y'all try to complicate this shit? Sometimes a duck is just a duck, dog. Sometimes you're just not built to be a lion. So, my bad, Steve. Go ahead, though. Yeah, I'm just saying, at the end of the day, man, game is what game does. And your hesitation is not the hesitation of you going up to the woman. It's that if you got the success, you wouldn't know what the fuck to do anyway. To say to her, you wouldn't know how to move her or influence her. So you think about all these things that go in your head that makes you stop, because even if you go up there, which you did, you're just not that guy that's going to influence her sexually to make her want to fuck with you.
The hesitation really comes from thinking that the situation is special. So a lot of times subconsciously you guys put women on a pedestal, you put sex on a pedestal, you put the dating thing on a pedestal, like it's different, like what Steve said, when you turn on the light switch, grab your car keys, wash your ass, it should be of the same importance as you hollering at a chick. You understand what I'm saying? The same way where you go up to McDonald's and say, let me get a number 2 with a large fries, is the same way you used to go up to a girl, hey, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? What's popping? Whatever. You talking to her, you're just having a conversation. It's the same thing. So the hesitation is coming from you putting that particular situation on a pedestal and making that particular situation more important than everything else. So what you're telling your subconscious is that this situation is more important than everything else I'm doing in life. So therefore, the hesitation comes in from the fear of you, quote unquote, messing up this important situation. So when you make it not important, or you make it as important as everything else, then you'll be fine.
Let me ask the caller a question. And I want you to think about this before you answer it. And caller, I'm gonna ask you a question. Think about it before you answer it, and answer it honestly. Do you find yourself, when you are pondering approaching women, do you find yourself having a more difficult time the more attractive the woman is?
A difficult time.
No, I'm scared of all bitches, K-Zaggin. I'm scared of every last bitch.
I'm not. No, not at all. I'm just afraid of all human beings with vaginas. Thank you.
Oh
God. The worst a woman can do, and I want guys to pay attention to this. The worst a woman can do is simply tell you she's not interested. That's the worst you can do. Is tell you. And let me just say this real quick. I need guys to understand this. Women, in many cases, rarely, if ever, approach men on any type of consistent basis. So the only time women can get anything going on with the opposite sex, whether it be sex, relationships, marriage, whatever, men got to step up to the plate and extend themselves to one degree or another. And this is how you have to look at it. You have to say to yourself, and I think someone said it earlier about being the type of dude that women don't want to fuck. You have to look at yourself as the type of dude that women need. I'm the type of dude that can change a bitch's life. I'm the type of dude, all the shit she complained about, I'm the stark opposite of all of that. Right? I can give her all that shit she need and more. Right? You need to look at yourself like that. So when you do approach women, you approach them with the mindset of, I'm about to give her an opportunity of her life. So when she says no to it, you look at her like, that's her loss, not yours. A lot of you guys, when you get rejected by women, you look at it like you lost out on something.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong way to look at it. Y'all got it.
Facts.
Got you. Thank
So,
y'all, man.
so
I appreciate it.
yeah, and one more thing I add to it, caller, is that there's something called ultimate outcome and just outcome, right? Now, a lot of you guys are outcome dependent, right? Which triggers fear in you, right? You have to focus on your ultimate outcome, which means the overall outcome of your energies, right? So if I say I'm, let's just say I'm a salesman and I'm selling, widgets. My ultimate outcome is to sell 1 million widgets to become a millionaire. All right. Now, the next person I speak to try to get a sale, that's just one of the outcomes that are a part of my ultimate outcome. Okay. Your problem is that the next person you talk to catch a sale, if they say no, you take that one no, and then you think it's going to affect your ultimate outcome. You understand that?
Your bottom line.
Right.
So now, as a person who's trying to sell 1 million widgets, do I give a fuck about this one particular sale on it and this person telling me no?
Hell no.
Exactly. Because I'm doing bigger things than this one sale. I'm doing way bigger things than this one sale. Because I'm getting ready to become a fucking millionaire off this shit. You understand? But you guys, you're on the journey to become a millionaire, and then you try to start your first sale, and then the person says, "No, I'm not interested," and you're like, "Oh my God, I'll never become a millionaire now." You see what I'm saying? And that's bitch nigga mindset. You understand? That's bitch nigga mindset. That's scaredy cat shit. That's like just go home. Just go home and stay in the basement, play video games, and beat off. That's it. Because if you scared to say hello to a bitch, just stay your fucking ass home. Stay out the way of guys like me who know what to do. Stay your ass home. Stop taking up space in the spot.
Right.
I can't
All
stand the niggas that be talking.
That's great advice.
Thank you, brother.
Great advice.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the call, caller. I'll let you go and enjoy your Sunday, man. Take it easy.
All right, y'all. See you.
All right, peace. All right, guys. I think that's the last call. If y'all good,
yeah.
All right. I don't know. I don't know what happened to Lucario, but
he had to roll.
He got to go.
He had to roll.
Put it in the chat. He got to go.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah,
So
man.
if y'all want to get in touch with anybody, y'all looking for coaching or looking for help, Miles, get the scenery real quick. Y'all got all the information right here. Everybody's YouTubes and information, guys. Let's get to Miles. There we go. I had to get the Zoom.
Oh, yeah.
That's living life. That's living life.
Just chilling.
Smoke a cigar for a nigga out there for me, man.
That's what I'm Fifth.
Yeah, sure.
Fifth with a nice little glass of brandy or something, cognac or something like that.
And Miles said he on business. He's kind of multitasking, gentlemen. That's what's so cold about this shit. He's multitasking. He's living the soft guy era before there was one. and he's living life, man. And this is, y'all always want receipts, but this is it. This is how it looks, man.
Let me also add to this. He got his lady with him, assisting with his purpose.
Yeah.
Right. Not only that, but she bringing a man to play the food while he handle business and shit.
And live on the air.
Live on the air, man. That's
live on the air.
That's what I'm talking about.
Real shit.
Hey, man, shout out to Miles, man. Like I said, man, living receipt.
Absolutely. That's what say. And that's one thing, gentlemen. That's what I'm saying, man. You don't know what kind of boys you have, man. You like Phil was saying earlier, man. You should be proud of what they do, man. You should. They got great accomplishments, man. You don't ever get mad or jealous, man. Like, man, that's my motherfucker, dog. That's
happy for you, nigga.
Hold on, man. You know what I mean? Shit, man.
Yes, sir.
I feel like I'm out there with blue water.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
We all out here, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Living vicariously through this nigga for the moment.
Yeah, man.
Guys, that has any plugs before we get out of here, guys?
Yeah, I want to say real quick, man. Shout out to my Silverbacks, man. Silverback. Hey, we got a Q&A today. So we rocking today, man. I sent y'all the Zoom link, man, for all my members, man. Shout out to my members.
Yes,
man, we about to get this game in today. Also, really quick, man, my candles. This website is effing with me, but I'm almost done with this thing.
All right.
Once I'm done with this thing, I'm definitely going to release that. We got Mac Game Mondays tomorrow, man. It's up tomorrow. You know what I mean? You know how we get out on Mac Game Mondays, man. Shout out to my guy.
All right. So, guys, anybody else? Man Mindset?
No. Just last. We gonna probably guys 10 East. We might do a live show 10 East, and I'm gonna drop a YouTube for you guys. So yeah.
All right. And Zach.
Real quick, like Fifth said, Mac Mondays. Myself, J. Roman, Fifth, and Steve come through. Fuck with us. Also Tuesday, the Sex Talk Show with myself and Steve, and Wednesday the Pineapple Reaction Show with myself, Steve, and Fifth. Come through and fuck with us.
Oh, and then back to Saturday, the Manhood is a Skill Set show.
Yeah, it goes there with Miles, J. Roman.
Yo, niggas be working. Can we get a round of applause?
Damn it. These niggas get multiple lives every day of the week.
Yeah, man, and that's not including the shorts. That's not including the uploads.
Yeah,
you real. There is all of the buzz, and then behind the scenes, we working to better the network in general, because we all a network. This is all, we all are here to help, dog. You know, we're in the same lane.
Yes, sir. So, guys, make sure you get with themanmindset.com. Go to gatewaytogame.com. Go to manhoodisaskillset.com. Go to masculineidentitymembership.com. Get with one of us for coaching, and because you need it, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's only getting worse out here. But other than that, that has been the Real Game No Theory show. God willing, we'll be here next Sunday. We appreciate y'all, and that is it. Take